Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. This is J.J. Bleday. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, C.J. Cron.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Robert. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, C.J.
And here is C.J. Cron.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Throws to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for the White Sox. Orioles due up in the first, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Jack Flaherty.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Sheets has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. And it's fouled away.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right-hander kicks, deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25. Andrew.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounced out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the 3rd baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And a 1-1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the DH, Colton Cowser.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the rookie second baseman, Connor Norby. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Robert right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Now the Orioles catcher, Michael Perez. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Now a miss.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. On to the third inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Terrin Vavra. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, and the batter now, J.J. Bleday. Rodriguez checks the runner. Rosario dives back in. Two outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Jordan Westberg.
The third baseman.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are real. That ends the inning, so we take a break. And the Orioles leave one, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
One down, base is empty. This one smacked out to left center. Mullins brings it in with a nice running grab.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. On the ground to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore. Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
The line of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Line drive and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And next for the Orioles, Connor Norby. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Bounce to the right. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Hayes pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Ground ball left side. Henderson. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Taron Vavra. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter.
And next to hit for the Sox, Ahmed Rosario. Rodriguez throws to first. Vavra dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mateo makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the White Sox 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Michael Perez.
The catcher, Michael Perez.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground at first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fought off foul. And another ball.
2 strikes.
To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one is absolutely belted. Robert going back on this one. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add on. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
High in the air, out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Now back, the center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. Robert, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Norby. Cron retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins makes the catch, inning over. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the White Sox 1. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Sheets ranging back. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still.
Jack Flaherty will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the White Sox, Evan McKendry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And he deals.
Hey!
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So now the DH spot, Colton Cowser. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. 2-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes going back. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-2.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, Max Stassi. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norby. And another ball.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Kicks and deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. 2-1 now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, J.J.
And up next for Chicago, J.J. Bleday. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Luis Robert. There's a 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Robert on the go. This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 4 and the White Sox 2. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
The third baseman,
Man at first, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lede puts it away. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. The punch out there. 2 gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Austin Hayes.
2 down, nobody on. That one a little bit high. 2-1. And another ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it's foul. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 32, Gavin.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Mateo makes the grab on the run. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
He's 2 outs away. Terrin Vavra now at the plate. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
6-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.